Hello and welcome to this GibbsCAM tech tip on macro installation. What I'm going to show you today is how to move all your macro folders into the installation folders of GibbsCAM for easy migration via the migration tool from version of GibbsCAM to version of GibbsCAM, and how to register and implement the macros. If you don't know what macros are, well, they are a great tool for enhancing the functionality within GibbsCAM to automate those things that you do on your daily basis in your workflow. Okay, so with no more ado, let's go out here and we're going to go to plugins within an open version of GibbsCAM, your current version. We're going to go to Pathfinder under System, and under here in the Pathfinder dialog, we're looking for Macros folder. We're going to open that folder, and it takes us out to the installation folder of GibbsCAM for the macros. Now I'm going to minimize GibbsCAM, and I'm going to open my archive folder of macros here on the desktop, and I'm going to drag and drop these folders into the installation folder and copy them over there. Okay, so now they're all there. Now we can go and register these in GibbsCAM. So we'll come back here to GibbsCAM. Let's go to the cut part render for a moment, and we're going to go up here under macros, and we're going to click on the configure button. It opens this macros dialog, and what we're going to do is we're going to browse out. It'll take us right back out to that macros folder where we just were and copied in all our macros, and now we can go and find the macro file, which is actually a .mac executable file. I'm going to drag that over and drop it in place here like so. A Chrome bar back up, and we'll do another one. Load vise advanced .mac, back up again, and let's do it scale solid, and drag and drop that. And you can see how easy that is. Okay, so close this folder now. And what we don't want to do is just red X out of this. What we want to do is say OK, and just click OK. And that will register these, as you can see, in our macros list. So let's say first off we want to create a point on a face. So we come down here and highlight this face, come back up here to macros and say create a point on the face. Seems kind of mundane, but can be quite useful at times. And you can see it creates a point in the geometric center of the face. Let's take a look at how we might quickly bring in a curt vise for fixturing. We're going to run this macro for load a curt vise. We're going to do it by grip distance and tell it we want to grip the part by a ½ inch. We're going to leave it centered in the stock. We don't want to import it into the body bag, because let's see what it looks like here on the screen with our part in it. Say OK. It brings in a curt vise. Part set in there in the manner in which we want. I hope you find this informative, and reach out to your local GibbsCAM reseller. They will gladly help you with macro installations and advise you on how you might be able to achieve macro creations of your own, as well as access that information on the GibbsCAM website.